Hello friends, welcome back to Analyzing Stock Market. So today we'll be talking about GBP USD pair and we'll do the Forex analysis for 18th to 22nd May 2026. So let's go straight to a chart. So here I've already opened the chart. Currently, let's talk about the closing first. So here in GBP USD on Friday, 0.58% negative move, 1.33204 was the closing on Friday. So here now I'll be talking about what is going to happen in coming week. Even I'll be marking some important support zone and resistance zone, which will help you to take better stop loss and target levels according to your bias for this week. So let's mark some support zone and resistance zone on a weekly. Let's talk about a weekly chart first. So let's open a weekly chart. So here in this weekly chart, we can see a good bearish candle with a big body. Too many supports has been broken, we can see, and there is a medium upper wick on the candle. You can see a medium upper wick and a small, very small lower wick. If I talk about the stochastic RSI is at around 60-65 level, which is indicating as a slight negative momentum. But remember, as we always say, we should not only look for RSI or the indicators, we should also look for other factors which moves the pair, like any news or important events, and then make a decision according to that data. So now let's mark some important support zone and resistance zone on a 1-day chart. So here, let's open a 1-day chart over here. You can see this is a 1-day chart currently. Some important support zones and resistance zones are already marked, and we don't need to mark any new levels. So let's straight away talk about the closing first. Before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do consider subscribing to my channel. Click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos that I upload on my channel. So here, closing 1.33204 was the closing. The direct support is 1.33155. Direct resistance is 1.33394. After direct support, there is a support of 1.32892 and then 1.32677. After direct resistance, there is a resistance of 1.333560 and then 1.33805. So these are two important support zones and resistance zones which we have already marked. You can mark these levels on your chart as well. Also, if you're from India and thinking that how can I trade Forex market from India, then I've already shared prop firm links in the description. Where you can open your account from there and get funded. I've also shared discount coupon codes which will help you to take better discounts on any challenge that you buy from those platforms. So if you're interested, you can check the link in the description. And if you think these prop firms has a very strict rules, then you can also open your live funded account where you can fund your own Forex account. If you're interested in that, then you can use the GTC FX links, which I have already given link in the description. But if you want to also join our group premium membership where I share my own Forex trading signals as well, where I share my own trades. So if you're interested in that, then you can contact me on my WhatsApp now. I'll share you how you can join my premium memberships. So let's now talk about my opinion for this week in GBP USD. So according to previous week momentum, I'm expecting a positive closing in this range, that is 1.33942 to 1.33560. Remember, these levels are a weekly levels where if 1.13334 gets breached with a 4-hour 1-day candle closing, I will go for a long till this level. But you can also wait for a better target as well. You can wait for again a 4-hour 1-day candle closing above this level. As you can see, this week we have seen too many support zones has been breached, and accordingly we saw a closing as well. So every closing with a 4-hour 1-day candle closing will give us a short momentum, and this will also continue. So you can also trail your stop loss according to that level. So these are levels of which are very important. So you can mark these levels on your chart. So according to previous week momentum, my expectation is positive in this end. But if you are going for any short trade, then now only go for a short trade once 1.33315 gets breached and a 4-hour 1-day candle gets closed below this level. Then you can go for a short till this level with a target of this level, and you can still wait for a 4-hour 1-day candle closing once this level also gets breached, and you can go for a target till this level. Remember, if you keep trailing a stop loss, let's say if this level gets breached and you trail your stop loss till 1.33394, your initial stop loss is this level. Once this gets breached and a 4-hour 1-day candle gets closed below this, then you are targeting this level, but you are trailing your stop loss with a 1.33132. So remember, always trailing your stop loss with a 4-hour high or a 1-day high, and then accordingly move your targets. So overall, my expectations a bit positive in this range in GBP USD. What are your expectations? Do let me in the comment section. If you did like my analysis, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.